Hello YouTubers, we've got 2 days before we leave for Santana, so I'm trying to shove all of our stuff, no I'm not going to say shove, pack intelligently all of our stuff into Purdy. Obviously she wasn't designed for this kind of rally, so we don't have a lot of space. Bit of a Tetris game. Looks like I've got an overseer for packing. What do you think, Casper? Am I doing it right? So we're trying to get all of this stuff into Purdy. There's not a lot of room and it's snug, I think we'd call it, with the wheels here. Still got a table to get in somewhere. We've come up to the garage to put Purdy on the ramp for a last check underneath before we leave, just to make sure that everything looks good.
All levels are fine. I've not checked your engine and all levels into that. What are we doing now? What you want to do it now, don't you? That's alright.
It's good.
As long as it can look alright. I can't guarantee anything wrong.
Good morning YouTubers, it's the day of departure for Santana. Right, last bits going into Purdy. She's going to be quite full. We've got overnight bags for our stop down through Spain. Ellie Elephant, obviously. She likes the Sahara, she needs to go back. Bit of a cock up on the mattress front. I'm supposed to have a new mattress come in. It was supposed to be delivered yesterday, but it's going to be delivered this afternoon. A bit too late, never mind. This one we'll just have to do. With the sand ladders in there, don't get a lot of view out of the back window anyway. So just a couple more personal bits and we're ready to go. So we're just leaving home in the rain to start our journey south. No. For Santana Trophy. I don't have a lot of vision out of that side, so Chris has to be spotter. Okay, we good? So it's pouring with rain, we're just doing a footwell rain check. And as you can see, pretty wet. Also wet, but not as wet. How's it doing on your side? Sorry. A wet and sort of pouring off here as well, which is odd. Also looking at the effectiveness of the demister on the passenger side, which is where the heat box is on that side, quite good. This side, my side, not as good, I think we'd say. C'est la vie. stop on the way to Almeria to the ferry. We're just north of Pamplona. It's raining, it's been raining all the time. But look at this. You know, I made those all nice and black and it's all gone. What the heck? Couldn't script it, could you? Just a quick spin round. You can see Purdy over there. Quite close to the road, but it's actually quiet inside. A little bit of blue sky breaking through. She okay?
All good. All levels correct.
Right on. So it's the morning of day 2 of our road trip south. We're here in Spain. It's still not sunny, but at least you can see the mountains today. So we're about to head southeast towards the coast and hopefully find some sun. I'm in the passenger seat for a while this morning. Got my little friend, got Ellie with us. She stayed in the car last night just to guard it, but she's a little bit damp, so she needs a cuddle this morning. So we just stopped to refuel and then southeast, Zaragoza, skirt round Valencia and go to our overnight stop, which is in a vineyard. It's called Casa Boquera. I've probably pronounced that wrong, but anyway, there you go. This is what we came for. So finally we found some sun. Just stopped to have a little reorganise this little service area. Purdy's going well. It's a bit of wind, which at the moment is a little bit chilly, but it is still fairly early in the morning, but at least we found some sunshine. Well, we've arrived at our overnight stop. Stunning. This is the place. Looks pretty cool. little terrace, as do the other rooms, and we're surrounded by vineyards, and they make their own wine, which obviously we'll be tasting later. Look at this view. Windy. Just going to give you a little tour of this stunning room. You can see the vineyard out there and the terrace. Look at the ceiling, really cool. Lovely bed with nice cushions and things. Good morning, it's the last day before we get to the port in Almeria and get the ferry to Morocco and the Santana Trophy. I'm going to finish this week's video here. I know it's going to be early this week, but this is the last time we have reliable Wi-Fi, and we're in this spectacular place at Casa Boquera in Spain. From tomorrow we're going to be in Morocco. I don't know how the connection's going to be, and I don't know when I'm going to be able to upload more footage, but you will get all the footage from the rally. So if you want to wish us good luck, which I hope you do, give us that big thumbs up, and if you haven't hit that subscribe button already, please do so, and then you'll be notified when the next video comes out, but it might not be on the normal schedule. So we're about to head off. Port of Almeria beckons, and all the other Land Rovers on the Santana Trophy. We'll see you soon.